Welcome to the Tech Curious Real Estate Agent. This is Deborah Schwartz. I'm CEO and founder of Rocket Your Biz and a longtime real estate agent in the Silicon Valley. This channel is here to bring real estate professionals everywhere knowledge, perspective, and confidence around technology. In fact, it's my #1 goal to make sure that you are the disruptor and not the disrupted. So this is the first in a 4-part series of videos showing you what are some of the best practices in connecting your different technologies that you use together and making them work for you better. You know, in a study that was done by T360, which is a consulting firm in the real estate industry, they called out 61 different categories of software that are currently in use. That's categories, not just software. So there's got to be dozens, if not hundreds, of different choices under each of those categories. It's just ridiculous. No wonder when I talk to agents about software, they want to run in the other direction. So I want to make it clear before we go on that I don't think that technology is replacing real estate agent. But what I do believe is that technology can help us become better real estate agents. We can better serve our clients in the ways that are most important to them. We can provide meaningful marketing that actually hits them where they live and not repeats the same thing that everybody else is talking about day in and day out. And it'll help make you more effective and more efficient as a real estate agent. So I've taken a look at many agents' software that they are using every single day. And you know, it turns out that we're all using at least 10 to 20 different software applications. And none of these things talk to each other. Some of the problems we have is that, one, we've got to learn all those things, or we have to pay an assistant to learn them. Second is the extra effort that it takes to double enter data or to set up the connections that allow the data to be transferred from one place to the other. Even if you have that automated, it's not a guarantee that all of the data you have in one system is going to transfer to the other system. And even if you have that set up really, really well, you're still toggling back and forth between multiple pieces of software. If you want to look at your calendar and the MLS at the same time, it's a different piece of software. If you want to look at your email and your text messages, it's a different piece of software, and so on and so forth. And then last but not least, you might finally settle on some things that you really love that are working for you, and the next thing you know, the competition buys that software and you feel like your database is now in jeopardy. So we're going to talk about a lot of these issues, but the main ones in these next 3 videos are going to be about the connecting of these softwares and how we go about doing that. So right now in the real estate industry, there are some trends amongst big brokerages and also some of the larger technology companies where they are attempting to put together an end-to-end solution so that you won't have to go through the trouble. So they're doing this in various ways. They're either buying technology from various companies. Some of you have experienced that happening where technology companies or your competition has purchased that software and they're using that software to build the next best version, and that software that they bought is probably not going to exist for very much longer. They're either buying it for the customer base or they're buying it for the people that work there, and if they bought it for the technology, they're probably going to have to strip it down and do it over again just to get it to connect to all of the other things that they wanted to be connected with. So other companies are trying to build things from scratch, and that's a good way to do it, but it does take a good long time to do that. Or they're what I call borrowing the technology. So basically they're renting a subscription software on behalf of the agents. So all these are great strategies. Some of them help accomplish the goal of connecting things better than others, and we're going to be talking about that in the future. The thing is, as a real estate professional, you have to decide what it is that's going to work best for you and your business. So even if your company has great software or you're going to a company with great software, you need to make sure that it really serves your purposes. So one, is it the best solution for how you like to do your business and how you get your leads? 2, is it going to bring the benefits that you need? Are you going to be able to get more sales from it? Or is it going to make you more efficient? Or is it going to help you keep up with the ever-changing demands of the consumers that are in the market? You've got to make sure that you understand what your needs are before you choose technology, and also before you choose a broker that has the technology that they're offering you. So in our next 3 videos, we're going to learn a little bit about how to get rid of these headaches and how to save time. And I'm going to share with you 3 distinct different ways of handling disconnected technology. So before we go, I want you to subscribe to the channel. So please hit that subscribe button and then click on the link below to learn about the very next strategy, the very first one. We'll talk to you soon, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.